One of the main problems this year with water will be shortage sharing, and the CPA says that they're doing several things to help control this, such as working with the Yuma desalination plant, the Brock Reservoir, and managing vegetation that is not native to Arizona. Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano says things have improved since the 2008 launch of the Obama administration's border program. Many of these players lost limbs through accidents, and 3 of the players lost limbs this past January in the Haiti earthquake. But that hasn't kept them from playing the world's most popular sport. Just a few hours ago, the court heard arguments about the law that would strip benefits for domestic partners. Hemos visto fotografías y escuchado que el crimen en Nogales, México va en aumento. Pero el jefe de policía en Nogales, Arizona, dice que aunque comparten una frontera, no comparten las estadísticas de crimen. But one thing that makes this golf course really unique is that it's just feet away from the U.S.-Mexico border. According to the indictment, 3 current police officers and 1 former police officer were indicted on felony theft and fraud charges. In case you're curious as to what all that background noise is, it's pretty loud over here. Actually, a pretty big protest has gathered right next to us in the last couple of minutes. 8-year-old Evans Guayki was an orphan in Haiti in the adoption process when the earthquake hit. Now a member of the Guayki family, Evans watches as men from his home country play a soccer scrimmage in Mesa.
All of them, they're all good.
He's talking about the 15 players on the Haiti national amputee soccer team, who although have lost a limb, have not lost their love for the game. Many of these players lost limbs through accidents, and 3 of the players lost limbs this past January in the Haiti earthquake. But that hasn't kept them from playing the world's most popular sport. Phoenix Pro Soccer and IIOS partnered to bring the sport of amputee soccer to the Valley, and as the team travels all over the country, Dr. Fred Sorrell says these special players have a way of connecting with the crowd.
People are just drawn to them. They have an infectious personality, even though they got horrendous living circumstances back in Haiti.
And Evans felt that connection when he got to spend time with the team.
Yeah. They're nice and they play good.
As they raise awareness about the challenges facing Haiti, their message to others with disabilities is simple. You can still play the most beautiful game in the world. Just grab a pair of crutches, hit the soccer field, and away you go. In Mesa, Aldo Vazquez, Cronkite News.
You can see the water is very, very low.
Mike Parris and his wife trek on up to Lake Pleasant almost every month to camp and get away from the busy city life. And each month, Mike notices the water levels at Lake Pleasant falling. In fact, Mike says it's fallen so much, I wouldn't have been able to park my car in this spot.
Your car would probably be underwater.
But David Modier of the Central Arizona Project is confident that the water levels will climb once again.
This winter has been very good for us so far, both in terms of localized runoff in the Utah, Nevada, and New Mexico area, and significant snowpack in the upper Colorado.
But while he is optimistic, Perry Benamelis with the Arizona Department of Water Resources says, let's not celebrate too fast.
Last year, we were looking also at pretty good snowpack conditions going into the year, and we were thinking we were going to have good runoff and perhaps even see balancing between Lake Mead and Lake Powell, and that didn't pan out.
The CAP says Arizona's population is expected to double by 2035, and that's why it's important to fix some of those water issues now. One of the main problems this year with water will be shortage sharing, and the CPA says that they're doing several things to help control this, such as working with the Yuma desalination plant, the Brock Reservoir, and managing vegetation that is not native to Arizona. Their plan is to help save as much water as possible for Arizonans and keep water rates from rising. As for Mike, the projected runoff has him more than hopeful about his next visit.
Hopefully by the next couple of months or so, the water level will be coming up again.
And Lake Pleasant will once again be full, and hopefully stay that way. In Peoria, Aldo Vazquez, Cronkite News. The town of Naco, Arizona is full of history.
General Pershing camped here and Pancho Villa marched it. Mammoth bones were found here. This is the first American soil to be air invaded by a foreign interest.
And now, Arturo Vazquez plays golf here at the Turquoise Valley Golf Course, Arizona's oldest golf course. Founded in 1908, it is home to the only par 6 in Arizona, making it the 5th longest in the U.S. and the 10th longest in the world.
The only reason I come down here is because I play golf here.
Arturo has played golf for about 8 years, and although he plays for his college golf team up in Safford, he frequently visits Turquoise Valley.
The thing I enjoy about it is the grass and the conditions and how good it's being taken care of, because I go to other courses in other places.
But one thing that makes this golf course really unique is that it's just feet away from the U.S.-Mexico border. And while border towns have traditionally gained a bad reputation for being danger zones, General Manager Pete Campbell says that's not the case here.
We've got a great relationship with the folks of Naco, Arizona, Naco, Sonora.
He says this side-by-side relationship is what makes this golf course so special.
They treat us royally, you know, we do our best to return the favor, and it's just a wonderful relationship, you know, being that they're in Mexico.
The friendly atmosphere is what Arturo says made his decision to move to the U.S. from Cananea, Mexico.
Somehow I find myself coming back whenever I can. Instead of going to Phoenix, Tucson, I somehow end up coming back here. It's something about this town. I'm not sure what, but it's just one of a kind.
And it is that one-of-a-kind feeling that has made Naco and Turquoise Valley one of Arizona's hidden gems. In Naco, Aldo Vazquez, Cronkite News. Sargento de Policía Robert Thompson ha visto mucha acción en sus 14 años trabajando para la policía de Nogales.
Me recuerdo cuando teníamos 2 o 3 persecuciones de autos a la semana, y esos eran robos de carros y cruzándolos a México.
Pero ahora, el crimen en esta ciudad de la frontera ha visto un descenso de 11% en solo un año. Esto se refleja al mismo tiempo que entró un nuevo jefe de policía.
No hay un gran índice de crimen y violencia aquí. No estamos encontrando cuerpos decapitados o cosas así que ocurren en la frontera, y estamos directamente en la frontera. Esas cosas no ocurren aquí.
El único crimen en aumento en Nogales el año pasado fue el de robos, y mucho de ese crimen fue cometido por ciudadanos, no por inmigrantes indocumentados. Agentes de la policía dicen que muchas personas confunden Nogales, Arizona con Nogales, Sonora. Pero inmigrantes indocumentados sí cometen un tipo de crimen. Esta es solo una de las varias casas donde esconden a personas que entran indocumentadas a Nogales.
Aquí parece como que alguien está viviendo constantemente.
Y el número de casas ocurre más frecuentemente lo más cerca que llegas a la frontera.
Como le digo, no es mucho de robo, sino que es que alguien, un indocumentado o algo así por motivo, se quedó por la noche para sobrevivir los elementos y continuar con su viaje más al norte.
No hubo ni un solo caso de homicidio o violación en todo el año pasado, algo que enorgullece al alcalde de Nogales.
Somos una de las comunidades, si no la comunidad más segura del estado de Arizona.
Un mensaje que el sargento Thompson está de acuerdo.
¿Está seguro? Sí, sí está. Nogales está seguro.
Y el departamento de policía en Nogales quiere mantenerlo así.